Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whatever it may be when you have a moment to watch this. I was going to sit down and write a letter to my kids, which I do from time to time, but thought that maybe a video would be a change up. And you don't have to listen to the video, but I'd appreciate you listening to the audio. It has two main purposes. The first is to let you know that we love you much, and maybe don't tell you that enough. You have been in our prayers in a very real, regular way as we go through each of the members of the family during the course of the day and pray for your specific needs. I think we pray best when we're broken, and I would have to say that's the second part of this video. We are a broken couple in terms of our health has beat us up pretty bad, period. Mom doesn't talk about it much. She's that quiet Norwegian, puts her head down and keeps going. I have my good days and bad days, and yesterday was one of those bad days. Put a little stop here and say, however, we love to have company, and looking forward to the grandkids coming during the summer for periods of stay, and also the families. Looking forward to the Shirky trip this weekend, and hope to get up to Basswood with Logan and Christopher. And that is one of my favorite things to do. And that's one of the things that bothers me. How many more trips do I have left in me, period. Then on Wednesday, three former students have asked Mishki and I to join them on a trip up to Basswood. And there are just days that I'm not sure I can make it. However, plans are for Saturday, looking forward to it. And Christopher, it's not just a disclaimer so I don't have to pull up the hills. Smiley face. The the week has had a few other twists and turns in that I bent down the other day and my surgical knee locked up, and it had a tremendous pain in it, and I did a hyperextension, pushed ahead, and that left. But from time to time, certain moves, it really hurts again. And I know how important it is not to be dwelling on what could be the meaning of that. So we'll continue on and see where this all takes. 99% of the time it's okay, but 3 or 4 times during the day it gives a tremendous shot of pain, and then it's gone. I don't know what to do next, but we'll figure that out. This all came to a head last night when Mom and I crawled into bed, kind of the procedure of moaning and groaning, and I'm about ready to put the CPAP on. Mom's wrapping her leg, or nanny to many of you, with the brace, and we roll over and look at each other, and sometimes it's just good to cry and sob. We're tired, and I guess that's why it's the video. If Mom were here, I don't think she would let me maybe send this out. But that said, after a time of weeping and then praying and crying out to the Lord, things get better, and not better in terms of the way you feel, but just better. A lot of people praying for us at church, not quite sure why and what all goes on. And the crazy thing is, Mom has her good times and then bad also. And she's dealing with not only her knee, but mostly her neck. Again, at PT again today, and I think she's at Bible study now. And we're at the chiropractor yesterday, but not getting a lot of relief. So that's the sad part of the story. But like the old hymn, all is well with my soul. And but there are 2 songs that mean a lot to me, and I listen to fairly often. One is the Matthew West, Truth Be Told. And I think sometimes the truth needs to be told, and not in a way of desperation where this is the end of the world, but just a truth be told in terms of how we're doing. And that's a lesson for all of us. It doesn't do any good to stuff it. On the other hand, Mom has the best phrase: you don't have to tell the whole world. There only needs to be a handful of people that you throw up all over, and you're that handful of people. from youngest to oldest. We love you much. And in-laws, you've been adopted into the Wetzel family, whether you like it or not. And we treat you and think of you as much as our kids, as the blood relation that we have to call our kids. Smiley face. That said, that in a nutshell, two things, reviewing what I had in thoughts this morning. I can't tell you how much we love you and appreciate your being a part of our family, and look forward to our times together, whether on the phone or video or in person. They're pretty precious to us. And truth be told, Mom and I are struggling a bit, and yet we'll do what we can do when we can. And if sometimes we're not quite as perky as you might have seen us 10 years ago, that's okay. Again, all is well with our soul. I think that kind of covers it. Continue to pray, I guess, is what I would say. And our final motto is, and we truly believe it's strength for today, bright hope for tomorrow. We're really looking forward to the summer, which has visited us a couple of days, but again, it's winter here in Ely land. So love you much, a little bit too long, but appreciate you taking 6 or 7 minutes of your time and listening to Boppa as he rambles on. I will finish with the last 20 seconds by saying my go-to, and often may it be yours when you're struggling, is just start reading the Psalms, or I listen to them. David's always the same. Where are you, Lord? Why? It's been too long, and then finishes by saying, but I trust you and I honor you. And that's where Mom and I are. Love you much. Bye now.